So Kobe uses a very big lot size on his $500 account, right? And the only thing that's going through Kobe's mind is how he's going to make $2,000 when this trade goes into his direction. Now understand something here. Kobe knows the account will blow, or he's going to lose the account when the trade even goes into just a little bit of drawdown, but he still decides to focus on the profit he's going to make rather than the account blowing. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'm sure probably that's what he's thinking. If the trade goes into his profit, he makes $2,000. If the trade comes back into just a little bit of drawdown, he's going to lose the account. But then he still decides to risk his last cent on this trade. Okay, so after a while, Kobe's account gets blown, right? And Kobe starts saying Forex is a scam. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard this word, Forex is a scam. And most of the time, you don't even know why the person is calling Forex a scam or what they have seen before they are calling Forex a scam. But then let me ask you something. Can you identify Kobe's problem here? Like the main problem Kobe is facing here. Now, personally, I believe Kobe's problem is he really doesn't understand the significance of risk management, or maybe he's just not fully aware of the importance of managing your risk when it comes to trading. Because it's your capital at stake, and always you need to have some kind of insurance plan in place to protect your capital when it goes into some kind of loss. Now here's the thing, risk management is one of the key pillars of forex trading, and without risk management you may lose all your capital or all your investment in just one bad trade, and you join all the others, or let's say the bandwagon to say forex is a scam. But the real thing here is by setting limits on your account and also having some rules on the account on limits or losses that you want to have on the account in one particular trade, you're able to stay in this forex game for a very long time and in the end be a profitable trader. And that is why in this video I'm going to explain to you the importance of risk management to you as a forex trader. So whether you're an intermediate trader, whether you're a beginner, whether you're an advanced, or you're even a newbie trader, don't even think of skipping this video, because this video is what's going to make you stay in the game for a long time. If you see people being profitable in forex trading, it's because they have some sort of risk management in place or an insurance plan in place for their account, and that's what's making them stay in the account for very long. And trust me, some advanced traders may also need this thing I'm teaching, because risk management is something that everyone needs. It's not something just for beginners or for newbies. It's something for a trader. So everyone needs this topic that I'm about to teach. So then stick with me to the end of this video, right? Do we have a deal? Alright, then let's get into today's video. Now, the first importance of risk management is the preservation of your capital. When I mean capital, I mean your investment or the money that you have deposited to trade with. Now, trust me, I believe sometimes as traders, we overlook that golden importance of risk management, which protects our capital or our investment or the money you have deposited in your accounts from extreme losses. Protection of your capital from extreme losses means that you can take the next trade when market fails to go your direction in one trade. And one way that you can really protect your capital is by setting some reasonable amount of stop loss to make sure that your account isn't wiped out in just one bad trade. Now guys, take this from me. It's not always about winning a trade when it comes to forex trading, but it's just about protecting your capital from some kind of losses so you can continue staying in the forex game for a very long time and be profitable over a long period of time. So having some measures in place to preserve your capital, like setting your stop loss, is going to ensure that your account stays in the game for a very long time to profit from future trades, because just one trade is not going to wipe away your account entirely. I hope you understand. And the next importance of risk management is it gives you an edge over emotions in the forex market. Now, trading can get very overwhelming sometimes when the candles are moving very quickly or there's some high volatility in the forex market. Now, when some of these things happen, you realize that some traders take some very impulsive decisions, which is mostly unplanned, and these decisions are mostly characterized by fear and then also greed on their side. Now, these two are very dangerous when it comes to trading, in the sense that fear can make you exit your trades prematurely, and also greed can make you take certain unnecessary risk that you haven't even planned for when you entered the trade. But then having effective risk management in place helps you to stay disciplined and also stick to your trading rules. Now, what happens is you only end up taking trades according to plan, strategy, and logic, rather than letting emotions such as fear and then greed take over. So by simply sticking to your trading plan, it reduces that likelihood of taking trades solely based on your emotions. You understand? The next importance of risk management is helping you to stay very consistent as a trader in the long run. Now, when I talk about consistency in forex trading, it's all about having certain repeatable processes that you follow, which you can always rely on as a forex trader. Now, one of the ways to maintain consistency in forex trading is having your stop loss and your take profit target always set in place. Now, when you have your stop loss orders and your take profit orders set in place in a trade, what it does is that it ensures that you always exit trade at prices or levels that you have predetermined, and makes you calm in the trade because you have certain rules that you are sticking to, in the sense that you are not entirely ties to push your take profit above your predetermined price and also push your stop loss below or above your predetermined price. It makes you consistent and always makes you stick to the trading rules that you have written down for yourself. And the next importance of risk management is it helps build your confidence as a trader. Now, most of you are not confident in yourself because you are blowing accounts every single day. That's the reason why you're not confident as a trader. You're not confident in your setup. Knowing that you have a solid plan in place to manage your risk helps you to be more calm, and it gives you some kind of confidence when you're in a trade, because you know that this trade is not going to wipe away my account. You know that this trade is definitely going to hit either your stop loss or your take profit level, and you're confident with it. You're comfortable with the outcome of the trade, just because it's going to give you that clarity and that understanding that you need when you're in a trade. Consistent application of risk management leads to a more predictable and then a steady results for you as a forex trader, because when you're seeing the impact on your account, how your account is growing through risk management, it also instills that confidence in you to even stick to your trading rules when market conditions are very rough for you. It builds that confidence and then calmness in you as a trader to always stick to your rules, and it's going to make you profitable in the long run. And the last importance of risk management is it helps you maximize your profit as a trader simply by cutting your losses short and then maximizing on your wins. Maximizing your profit very well is linked to how well you also manage your risk. So if you want to let your winning trades run, it depends on the risk that you have put on that particular trade. Now, letting your winning trades run is very important to you as a trader. Now, what I mean by this is letting all your profitable positions continue running to generate more profits for you, just because you have predetermined your risk and then you are comfortable with the risk that you have put on that particular trade. Now, by cutting your losses short, what I mean is protecting your capital from extreme losses or large losses which can potentially wipe away your account, right? Protecting your capital means that preserving your capital or your resources for the future trades rather than trying to recover from a very large loss, which almost always ends up making you lose the account. And trust me, there are people who are very unprofitable just because they fear the risk that they have put on their account. So most of the time you hear people saying they are unprofitable traders, they are not profitable, they are not making money. And almost always it's simply because they have taken some risk on their account, which is not able to make them maximize on the full move or their predetermined move. The risk can make them close their trades early, which can keep them very unprofitable or not maximizing on the full move in the market. So having certain effective risk management in place, such as having your stop loss and your take profit orders in place, help you to be very calm in a trade and also help you to maximize on the full potential of the trade that you have taken. So that'll be all for today, guys. I hope you learned a lot from this video on the importance of risk management, and from now going, I'm sure you're going to practice very good risk management on your account to make sure that you become a profitable trader and also preserve your capital for the future trades to stay in the game for the long run. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do to hit the subscribe button right below so you get notified when I drop my next video. Like I told you guys, I have amazing content lined up for you guys in the coming weeks and you really don't want to miss it. Also follow me on Instagram at AbaTrades and on TikTok at AbaTrades, and join my trading community. Find the link in bio, AbaTrades community, where I drop free trade signals for people to make money on a day-to-day basis. Do also find the link in the description and join the fastest trading community in Africa today. That'll be all for today, guys. It's AbaTrades right here. Peace out.